So the question we got is, what is the average AdWords ROI for an e-commerce website? So, like other people have stated, it really depends. Depends on your profit margin. The higher the profit margin, your profit margin for your product service, the higher the ROI usually is. Now, competition, because AdWords is an auction model, so the more competition there is, probably less opportunity for arbitrage or get some special cost per click or lower cost per click. So the more competition is going to lower your ROI. Lower competition, increase your ROI. Then for volume. So usually if you start off really slow, your profit margin might be pretty high. However, as you push for volume, you're going to cast a wider net, you're going to get less qualified traffic inevitably, so your ROI is going to go down. The actual profit number may increase, but that percentage ROI will go down. That's in volume. That's kind of the basic laws, fundamental laws of AdWords and business here. But let's go into a little more interesting question. So how do I maximize my ROI with Google AdWords? And here it goes. So the first thing you want to do to maximize ROI is use AdWords effectively. So use the tool effectively. And what that means is you want to maximize the relevant traffic. You want to use long tail keywords. You want to use ads to qualify the people clicking on your ads. There's two quick tricks there. And then you want to minimize the garbage traffic. Again, the qualifying ads. You want to use match types properly, and you want to use negative keywords properly. Again, those are sections between in themselves, but those are the basic things. And then you want to master AdWords. You want to use everything AdWords has to offer, and it's a lot. And I say master because it's really an art and a science. It's not just knowing it, it's knowing how to use it and getting your own spin on it. So use the features. As you do that, you can learn how to increase quality score, pay less per click, and stand out compared to competition, and use remarketing in a special way, dynamic remarketing in a special way, etc. So you use AdWords effectively will help you maximize your ROI or increase it. And then after people come to your site, through AdWords, you want to have an effective website, and I squeezed in there our funnel. And what that means is you want to maximize the conversions on your site. So once they get to the site, you want to make sure they take an action. It can be a full action, like a purchase, where you actually get money, or a micro conversion. You might get an email that you can, it's an ask that you can use later to sell them something. So again, if I maximize your conversion, there is really no max, but it's something to strive for, always increase. So maximize your conversion funnel. And the second thing you can do is upsell. If they came to buy an apple, you might want to sell an apple and orange. Bad example, but something like that, right? Maybe dog food, but then also upsell them with a collar. So upsell. And the third thing is repeat. So once you got them through AdWords, you paid for that person to come to your site. Now, how do you maximize the return on that investment of that click? So after they made a purchase, if you can get them back through an email they already provided you, that would get, really be attributed back to AdWords, but you would get a higher ROI by using traffic you paid for in the past. Even if it's down the road 3 months, 6 months, repeat buyer for dog food. Again, if that buyer keeps coming back every few months and buying, you can still attribute that to Google AdWords in some way, and that will increase your effective ROI, getting to lifetime value. But that's really it. There is no average AdWords ROI for e-commerce. It really depends on these 3 factors. But to also increase that average for you, you want to go ahead and use AdWords effectively and have an effective website and funnel. Good luck.